everyone, welcome to today's video. Let's start in the center of the mat today. Grab a yoga block, or if you don't have a yoga block, maybe like a middle-sized book, and put it down on the mat with the bigger side. So just choose that side of the yoga block which takes up most of the surface, and lay down on the block so both of your buttocks and also your head touches the ground. So try to position it in the center. Try to make sure it's in the center so both of your shoulders have the same distance from the block, and make sure that your head can reach the ground comfortably. You can drop your arms to the side and relax into the pose. You can put your feet either on the ground, or you can also drop your knees and bring your feet together. Close your eyes and start focusing on your breath. Breathe through your nose and breathe out evenly. Let go of anything what occupies your mind, and just focus on your practice today. Feel your heart opening. Feel how the air fills up your lungs and how you're breathing new energy into your body. Slowly open your eyes. If you have been in reclined butterfly, put your feet back on the ground and very slowly sit up so you can remove the yoga block. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll back and lay on your back. Now plant your feet on the ground and bring it very close to your buttocks. Lift your right leg, bend and cross it on your left leg. Very gently push away your right knee with your right hand and just gently open your hips. Now bring your left leg closer to you and interlace your fingers. Grab your left thighs and gently pull it towards you so you feel the opening in your right glute and a little bit in your hamstring. Don't force it. And come back to center. Plant both of your feet on the ground. Switch legs. And now put your left leg, cross it on your right knee, and very gently push away your left knee with your left hand. Now start bringing your right leg a little bit closer to you and interlace your fingers behind your right kneecap and gently pull it towards you. bring it back to center. Now hug both of your knees to your chest and start rocking side to side. Give a little massage to the lower back. And then start rolling back and forth and sit up into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up, and grab your left wrist. And exhale, start tilting to the right. Come back to center, inhale, switch, grab your right wrist, and exhale, start tilting to the left side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop your arms behind you. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up, and exhale, twist to the right side, plant your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee, and look towards your right hand or just towards your right shoulder. Breathe in here. For the next inhale, come back to center. And when you exhale, twist to the left side. So drop your left hand behind your back, and your right hand is just pushing away your left knee. Gaze to your back, towards your left shoulder. Come back to center, look up, and exhale, fold forward, stretch out. Breathe deeply. Inhale, start coming back to center. And now come to a tabletop position. Wrist and elbows under the shoulder. Fingertips spread. And slowly start sitting down into child's pose. And come back to center. Now bring your knees to the side of the mat, so a bit more than hip width apart. Toes touch, and sit down on your heels again. Activate your fingers and your arms and push into the mat. Stretch out your arms. Elongate your neck. Feel your shoulders stretching. And then put down your elbows and bring your fingers, your hands towards your shoulders. You can give yourself a little massage. And deepen the stretch. If you want, you can start walking forward with your elbows. Just stay in the stretch. Okay, bring your hands forward. Push yourself back to tabletop position. Bring your knees to touch and your feet to touch. And when you inhale, bring your feet up. Arch your back. And then exhale, sit down into child's pose. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back and sit down into child's pose. Inhale, arch your back, look up. And exhale, round your back, child's pose. Inhale one more time, look up, arch your back. And then come back to child's pose again. Now come back to tabletop position again. Bring your knees hip width apart and start walking forwards with your arms into a puppy dog pose. Stretch out your arms. You can put down your chest on the mat. Put your chin down. And then come back to tabletop position. Tuck your toes in and push yourself up to downward facing dog. Start walking with your feet one by one. Toes keep on the ground. Knees towards your belly button. And then stop, hold the pose. Now inhale, bring your feet up, your right feet up. And then exhale, start bringing it forward. Hold the plank. Inhale, one-legged dog, bring your right feet back to the sky. And then exhale, one-legged plank, bring it to the center, hold. And inhale, bring your right feet up the sky again, one-legged dog. And exhale, come to the center, hold it into one-legged plank. And then come back to plank. And push up, downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your left leg up into one-legged dog. Exhale, one-legged plank, bring it back to center. And then inhale, bring it back to the sky. Exhale, come back to one-legged plank. One more time, inhale, one-legged dog. And then exhale, one-legged plank. And put it down on the ground. Come back to downward facing dog. And then come back to plank. And slowly lower yourself on the ground. Very slowly. Untuck your toes. And relax into the ground for a little bit. Now, plant your forearms down, so your elbows are just under your shoulders. Close your feet and look up, bring your shoulders back into swings. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your hands under your shoulders and push yourself up to cobra. Your elbows should be by your side. And lower yourself down the mat. Now one more time, push yourself up into cobra. Inhale. And exhale, lower yourself down. Now stay on the mat. And with your thighs still on the mat, bring your feet closer to you. Bend both of your knees and get hold of your feet with both of your hands. Bring your shoulders back. And just pull your feet closer to you. Try keeping your thighs on the mat. Now hold the outer side of the feet, or you can get hold also of your ankles, and slowly start kicking into your feet and open your chest. Feel your heart opening, feel your shoulders pull back, and slowly lower back to the mat. Now, come back completely to the mat and push yourself up into downward facing dog. Inhale, step into your hands, fold forward, and then inhale, come up, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, lower your arms. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.